Hello guys, good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be taking you through the step-to-step process I used to get to level 1 or rank 1 in the Colosseum. As you can see, I have been rank 1 before. My best rank is rank 1. Right now I'm rank 20 and I'll be teaching you, showing you how to get to rank 1. It's not going to be an easy journey. This is not easy, but no standards is it easy, especially if you're free to play. This is not an 100% free to play video, okay, but it's kind of 90% free to play, because the only pay to play hero we're going to be using here is the Law Weaver. The rest are free to play, and that is what we're going to be using. So if you are free to play, comment below and I'm going to do the free to play version of this. I've been the number 1 with free to play a couple of times, so I'll show you. So we're going against this team right here: the Tracker, the Witch Doll, Rose Knight, Slayer, and Law. And the best team to use against a team like this is this, man. You use the Tracker, you use Scarlet Bolt, you get your Rose Knight, Slayer, and then your Law Weaver. And then they are very good against this team. You use most of the free to play teams, and then there is a Witch Doll in your opponent's team, and then the whole thing goes bizarre. Okay, you probably will lose with Witch Doll at blue in your opponent's team, unless you have the Scarlet Bolt and then the Slayer. I think they are very good against the Witch Doll. So let's get into this and see how this turns out. This is not always so. You could use this same team against this an opponent with these teams, and then you still will lose. This Colosseum is not really, it's kind of tricky, man. It's kind of tricky. Colosseum is always kind of tricky. So let's see how this turns out. But I'm very confident on this, and then I've done this a couple of times. Like, I'm a little bit experienced in this thing. So my Law Weaver is dead, but his is dead also. So, and then his died earlier, so that is not too bad for me, and I think it's a win. So I told you guys this is the best team to use against the Witch Doll, because she is a very powerful Colosseum hero, trust me. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult. I'm saying it's going to be difficult because right here we don't just have the Witch Doll, we have almost all the strong teams in the Colosseum. Oh my god, this is going to be difficult. You see, this guy right here, the one riding the goat, I don't know if that is a goat or a deer or whatever it is. It's a badass, like he's a badass in the Colosseum. Okay, if you have the money, get him to gold, you will be good in the Colosseum. If you don't have the money like me, you just get Law Weaver and then push her to blue, and then she will do you a lot of good. Okay, this looks like a lose for me. This looks like I lost. Yeah, it's a loss, so no need to waste time over there. Let's look for more. Yeah, okay, this looks like we can do something about this. Okay, so this is a like he has like how much my 29,209. Okay, 29,209. That looks very powerful. But one thing about the Colosseum is it's not all about the numbers up there. Some people, I've seen a lot, I'm not saying everybody, but I've seen a lot of people just cramping in a lot of heroes over there just to get the might up, and then they are like, wow, why am I 29,000 and then somebody is 25,000 and then the person is hitting me and then the person is winning? Guys, it's not all about the might you cramp up there. Okay, there's more to it than just what you cramp up there. You need a correct lineup, a powerful lineup. You can have a few powerful heroes, but Just putting just one wrong hero in there could mess the whole team up, you feel me? So over here right now, I think the loopholes in this guy's team is the oath keeper and then the trickster right here. These three are good to go. Putting the oath keeper and then the trickster in there was a mistake, man. Let's see how this turns out. I could be wrong, but per my experience in the Colosseum, I think that is a wrong move, man. That is so wrong. You have a gold law weaver. Okay. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not wrong. I can be wrong, but I'm not. Boom. There goes Scarlet. Okay. The Slow Weaver is gone. Now the Trickster is gone. Oh, he only has two left. This is a lose for him. This is a compulsory loss. Okay. So we just made it to rank 6. The rank 6. I think we made it to rank 6, right? Okay. So we can now face the final man. M1 M Tefe. Is that enough? Ooh. Okay. This right here is one of the most powerful teams you can go against. This is going to be a difficult team to beat. I'm sitting here thinking, how on earth am I going to go against this team and win? Let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Let's see. This guy is fully pay to play and all the powerful pay to play Colosseum. Oh my god. Oh, this doesn't look promising at all. I think we are going to lose a couple of times before I figure this out. When you go against players like this, I definitely end up figuring the whole shit out at the end of the day, but it takes a lot, okay? It takes a lot to kind of figure no. I think it's the last. I think it's the last. I think it's the last. Ah, my God. But there's nowhere we have to give up. We're getting number 1 today. We're getting to the rank 1 today. We're getting the 500 germs today. What do I do? 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 Okay, let's try this and see. Let's try this. I think this is going to be a loss anyway, but I'm trying to go with teams to see where his weaknesses are. Okay, it's very important at certain periods in the game where you just like you watch the whole thing, you watch the whole fight to see where your weaknesses are and where his are. Okay, this gives you a better idea of who to go with in the next round, because we're going to be hitting him until we get him out of there, man. We'll be hitting him until we get him out of there. Okay, this is lost. And I think the problem here is my Snow Queen and then my Law Weaver being exposed. Okay, Snow Queen ain't doing much damages, and then my Law Weaver also is exposed. So I think the tracker. Okay, let's try this and see. This I'm not sure will be a win, but let's just see. Let's just see. Okay. Okay, it's a lost again. We lost again, guys. We lost. Yeah, I know we lost. Somebody will be saying, I know someone will be thinking, like, how do you lose hope that early? I know we've lost. I'm a little bit experienced in this, and then by what I saw, I know we've lost. My team actually held up more than I expected them to, but a lose is a lose, man. You lost means you lost. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out right now what the problem is. Okay. Like not what the problem is. I'm trying to figure out who is causing more damage in my opponent's team right now. And then looking at what is going on right now, every goddamn person in this team is causing damage. Guys, like they are all dangerous. Nobody like there's nobody to target over here. Like they like, oh my god. This guy don't no wonder, look, it's like people don't get to like rank one for no reason, okay? They don't get there by playing around, okay? They get there because they mean serious business. And then teams like this is what you look like if you mean serious business. Okay? Teams like this is what you look like if you mean serious business. And then this is looking a little bit promising for me because I've got one of his guys down, and then nobody's down for me yet, but I think Slayer will be going soon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay, still looking promising, still looking promising. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn! You see, with my Slayer gone, and then his law with being alive, it's a lose for us, guys. It's a lose for us because he's got a gold law weaver and then difficult to kill. Okay, and then now my Slayer is also not around to kill it. So she keeps healing, and my law weaver is dead. So nothing like healing for my squad. So I think this time we're getting him this time, guys. We're getting him this time. I have figured the whole thing out. I think we need Crow. I think we need Crow because this team right here needs a lot of damage, and then like I'm thinking right now that I need to take the Law Weaver out first. After taking the Law Weaver out, yeah, I think I need to take Law Weaver out. Okay, I need to take the Law Weaver out. So to take the Law Weaver, I think we need Crow. Yeah, this team right here will help take the Law Weaver out. Okay, okay, this team. If the Law Weaver is out, and then the Petit Devil is out, the rest will become chicken. The rest will be chicken change. Usually, I use Scarlet Board and oh my god, my Roost Knight is gone. My Roost Knight is gone. Okay, with Roost Knight gone, I think my Slayer will now focus on Law. Okay, okay, his Law Weaver is almost dead. His Law Weaver is dead. His Law Weaver is dead, and that was thanks to Crow. You know, with those arrows. Okay, I think we are number one now. We are rank one now, and I'm sure this is a win for us, guys. This is a win for us. Wasn't easy, but we did it, guys. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see how my free to play also gets me to rank one. Comment down below. Remember to subscribe, guys. Remember to subscribe, guys. It helps me a lot, so remember to subscribe. Now we are rank 1, and we could really use the 500 gems per every 3 hours. I'm showing rank 6 right now in the ranking board, but like it takes a little bit of time to show up. Okay, but we rank 1, and then in some few minutes, if you refresh the whole thing, it will show rank 1. So that's it, guys. That's how I got to rank 1. That's how I stay in the first 60. I'm always between 1 and 60. I'm always between 1 and 60. I'm always between 1 and 60. And this is my defensive formation right there. The ladies, I go with the tracker, Snow Queen, Rose 9, Low Weaver, and Crow. Okay, this is my defensive formation right there. I don't change this, guys. I don't change this, guys. This keeps me always between rank 1 and 60 all the time, usually. If I don't migrate, I'm always within rank 1 and 60. Worst case scenario, 1 and 100. And then that is a very good thing. That is a very good place to be, okay? Because it always gives you these gems. And you could always use the gems, guys. So, thanks for coming through. See you again in the next video. I'll be doing a video on how to get there with a free-to-play. If you want me to do that, just like, comment, and subscribe. And see you. Bye. Till next time.